It's always a pleasure being with you on the sports segment. And today we shall be talking about the Confederation of African Football, CAF, which has had its fair share of ups and downs in recent times. And things have not really changed with the arrival of Ahmad Ahmad as president of CAF. Unprecedented events that make news for the wrong reasons, as many pundits will put it. FIFA's Secretary General Fatma Samoura takes charge on a temporal basis at the helm of CAF, undermining Ahmad Ahmad. For the next 6 months, at least, CAF will be under her management, as President Ahmad has been under scrutiny on several fronts, including being questioned by French authorities in Paris. That was in early June, before being released without any charges. Now, the most recent will be CAF's decision to replay the 2019 Champions League finals on a neutral pitch, following the shameful incident on May 31st in Tunis. Now, the Court of Arbitration for Sports this week dismissed CAF's decision to replay that final, saying that the body's executive committee was not competent enough to take such a decision. We now bring in Ghanaian sports journalist Henry Asante from Ash FM to try and make some sense out of this disorder. Thanks, Henry, for joining us. Unprecedented, I want to repeat, never has it happened before that FIFA delegates a member to take charge of an entire confederation of football. Now, should we be worried in any way?
I think it's not been good enough from Ahmad Ahmad. Most of us have been disappointed in his style of management, because when he took over from Mr. Hayatu, we were very, very sure that he was going to give us something good to cheer about. But unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be so. The revelations that have come, the allegations that have been leveled against him, even though none is yet to be confirmed or to be made official yet. You look at some of the issues that have happened in terms of he using CAF funds to transport friends and cronies to Saudi Arabia for pilgrimage, using CAF funds to support certain countries, and using CAF funds to venture into non-profitable ventures that brings no benefits whatsoever to the Confederation of African Football. The mismanagement is becoming legendary, and the fact that he's been in politics for a very long time, and with his administrative prowess and credentials, you would have expected that he will set a good example. And unfortunately, that is not what has happened. For me, I think that he should be a one-term president. I think it will be suicidal and criminal to give him a second term in office. It's going to be worse. He has had clashes with a lot of people. He came into office and after 2 years had to change his general secretary. Later, he's fighting with other members of his executive committee. He has sacked his first vice president, Ahmad Ahmad. I mean, he's all over the place. And the things that have happened in the last 2 years clearly tells us that Ahmad Ahmad is not competent and he is not the right man for the job. I will be extremely surprised if he stays on as CAF president and he's voted into power for a second term. I will be extremely surprised.
All right, Henry, thanks. So we always appreciate your expertise here. And now remember that assisted by several experts, Samoura is set to oversee operational management of CAF, including governance and administrative procedures. She will also be charged to ensure the efficient and professional organization of all CAF competitions, and also to support the growth and development of football in all countries and regions of CAF. That's a developing story on the continent, as many question the actual role of CAF's president, Ahmad Ahmad. We keep an eye on it, but get more sports news and updates on Africanews.com. Bye-bye for now.